Hello there. Today I'd like to talk about my views about men who believe society hates them. I think it's full of baloney and they are no better than these whiny third-wave feminists who want special treatment instead of equality. I give you one of the main reasons why I think it's nothing but a lie. In the Western world there are a handful of things that doesn't work in men's favor, but that doesn't mean you should live with the delusion society hates you. Men can walk around safe without being harassed. They will never get blamed when they get sexually harassed or touched against their wishes. The only place where a woman has rights equal to men are in first world countries. They complain the women serve less time in jail but ignored the fact that they get paid less as well. It's only unfair when it doesn't work in men's benefit or when a woman gets away with something. When men are confronted with facts such as the Pope and priests can molest children without going to jail, then you hear the same worn-out saying, but not all men are bad. But when a woman does something terrible, then everything is blamed on the whole gender. The MRA believes they are discriminated when it comes to jobs in children's daycare in my country. They protested and the staff employed a male, and weeks later he got arrested for touching little children. His motive was that he touched the babies because they can't talk yet. And why won't these MRA groups go after the child molesters who give men a bad name? They probably won't. They rather believe in this fairy tale that everyone is against them. Men can live or travel anywhere they want in the world, even in religious countries, because religion works in men's favor. They won't be beaten because they didn't wear a hijab, or receive death threats for engaging in sport, setting up their own company, or run their own dojo, or have a holy scripture tell them they are impure or below their spouse and their only purpose to serve them. You as a man would be insulted if religious teachers say that to you, so why is it acceptable to say that to a woman? Men blame women's expectations on feminism, but don't care when a man expects a woman to cook, clean and carry his children because that's how nature works. When a man does nothing in the household, can't or won't work, sit on his ass all day and let you do the child rearing, and hasn't paid a single bill in the household, he's still crowned as the head of the house just because he has a penis between his legs. Men had their human rights since the day they were born, such as live freely without parents to pump fear in their heads that the world is dangerous. Work rights, vote rights, or the right to make decisions without permission of anyone. Look at the rights and privileges you have compared to other oppressed groups such as gay people and Afro-Americans and women in third world countries. When you look at what these people go through, then you can call yourself lucky for rarely having to deal with that as a white male in a first world country. Men complain that women don't do construction work or serve their country. But what happens when women do work in these manly professions? They get discriminated, bullied, or told their only place is the kitchen. While there are many women warriors in history who led great armies to victory and saved many people, a quick Google search and you will see that there are plenty of them. Men believe that men and women don't have the same worth, because men can do things better and invented more things than women inventors. What about the crippled or handicapped? They haven't invented anything, so does that mean you are superior than them because they can't do the same as you? Think about this: what if an highly intelligent men who invented stuff, but also molested and killed, tortured a lot of innocent people, is that person superior to contributing he as female citizens because he's a man? If the answer is yes, then you can shove the Darwinian philosophy up your ass. Men and women do have the same worth, because if all women are wiped out, then humanity is fucked. But if all men get wiped out, then the human race will live on through women because they can have babies without the help of men by combining cells from another woman. And to keep this video short, being a woman has its advantages and disadvantages, but I don't cry like a little baby because life is unfair and harsh to everyone. Instead of wasting my time pulling the victim card,